Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is your boy James, aka Hollywood J Black, live in the building once again. Back with another Ballin on the Budget tech review, and we got something a little special today, you know? Something little, I've been waiting for this for about a couple months now. Bought this off of an Indiegogo, randomly just popped up in my little Facebook thing, and I'm just like, what the hell? What the hell's going on here? Facebook read my mind, because I was thinking, I need a doorbell, but I'm not willing to pay a bunch of money for a damn digital doorbell. Why is all these doorbells cost a bunch of money? Why it's just doorbell with a camera, and I gotta connect everything else. I gotta do everything myself. Why I gotta go through paying you guys $200 to get a doorbell? I don't wanna pay nobody $200 for a damn doorbell. I don't wanna pay nobody $100 for a damn doorbell. It's a goddamn doorbell. So, Kangaroo actually solved that problem for me. Randomly, again, this app popped up on my thing and said, we got a little independent campaign going on. We already make security products. Why don't you try this out? Buy it out and see what happens. So, went on there, found this little dingy thing right here. Yes, indeed, this is the Kangaroo Doorbell camera with a chime. Now, I've seen a few of the YouTube videos of people's on here, and they have tested this thing out. I think about a year ago. It was just the doorbell. Didn't have the chime with it. It wasn't a neat package. They advertised this for 20 bucks. But this is the first time they've actually mass produced it. Mass produced more of it. And they have a little app that goes with it too. So, we're gonna check this thing out, pop this thing open, then pop this thing on the door, plug it in, and see how it works. Just about as easy as that, you know what I'm saying? So, let's get right to it. Let's go. So we're gonna pop this thing open right in front here. Pop that little seal. The little seal is gone. Open this thing up. It really should just be simple, right? Should be the doorbell and the chime. I think that's really all you need. And a set of instructions. Let's take a look. This thing's open. Whoa, oh, dropped. Ooh, didn't hit that. Pull tab. Look at that. Pull. So already I'm in love with this thing because it already comes with a nice simple pull tab. Ooh, there's your camera. Ooh, there it is. Then you open up the side. Got that. Ooh. Got your doorbell. 3M tapes on the side so you can pop this thing outside. Look at that. And then little extra little pad thing in case you need to pop this other thing outside. And then boom, you got the plug for the chime. And in case you want to wall mount it, you got little screws and you're good. So these are the instructions. First things first, let you know it's a doorbell camera. Gives you instructions on where to get started to get the app. Then tells you how to little ding dong, get ding dong. Has motion detection, of course. Has batteries, of course. Cloud storage. It shows you how to mount it with the pill and stick mounting, screw mounting. Let you know about the batteries. Takes 2 AA's. It's about as simple as it can get. It's really this is really simple. This is actually probably one of the simplest Balling on the Budget things I've ever had to do. This is insane. It comes with everything. Here's your camera. Here's your doorbell. Here's some screws if you want to wall mount it, but you ain't got to do that because you got 3M tape on the back. Just roll. Let's roll. What you gonna do? Let's go outside. Let's install this thing. So something real quick. You see there's 2 big screws for the wall mount, right? You see that? You see 2 big screws? But then there's this little big screw that's black and you can't see it. It's right there. See it in the camera right there. The little black screw. That little black screw is called a tamper-proof screw. The tamper-proof screw is supposed to make it so if somebody tries to disable this thing, they can. And I see probably why, because the screw is freaking small. So we're gonna plug this chime right here inside the wall. Probably the most central place in the house.
This is Kangaroo Security. Open the Kangaroo Security app to begin pairing.
Oh, I will do that. Thank you very much. So pardon me, my door is dirty as hell, but this is how it says it mounts. It has to mount to the door. You can probably mount it over here, but it says for the better thing, mount it to the door. So we're gonna mount this sucker right here under the rinse thing. Let's clean this off. So I'm gonna get as clean as we can. Cleanliness is godliness, right? That's what they say. So it says we're gonna peel this thing off and just mount that son of a bitch right there. So let's enter and mount it. Should not center. We're gonna hold it for 15 seconds. All right, it is mounted. It is. We're gonna peel that thing off. Let's open. I accidentally hit the door button, so there should already be something. Well, let me open up. And anyways, let's see. We open the door, and I ring the bell. It goes. Ooh, it rang. And I think it took a picture of me. Let's see. So it does detect movement. It notified me twice. It's mounted, primed, and ready to go. It's right on the door. Now, the thing is, if I need to unmount it, I can because it came with an extra strip, so then that's fine. My only concern is the way that my place is angled. They will only be able to check it if I came up. Maybe it does give me the option to widen the view, apparently, so I'm gonna have to check that out. Let's see, let me go upstairs. Let me go downstairs. It's supposed to detect my movement. Right? He's downstairs. I'm gonna head back upstairs. Don't mind the place. It needs to be power washed. It's supposed to notify me if there's movement. Probably didn't go down far enough. I'm gonna hit the doorbell. It's supposed to lift me up. Boom. All right, so took a look at it. You've seen the videos, you've seen the gifts that they gave us. It's kind of, you know, it's a little black and white, you know what I'm saying? A little dark. Now, the question lies in, remember we're gauging this on three things. First things first, how practical is this, right? So it's a $20 doorbell, right out. No mess, no fuss, no BS, none of that. It's a $20 doorbell. You're not gonna get a doorbell like this for anywhere else. You're for $20 straight out. So right then and there, it is a ball on the budget deal, right? So then we've solved problem number one. So problem number two, second question we have to ask ourselves, are you going to get your most value out of $20? Second thing is yes, because again, back to the first question, it's a $20 doorbell. How many doorbells do you know that are $20 that are that easy to install without any muss, no fuss? You get to be able to see everything on your app. You can connect it to Google Assistant and Alexa. That isn't really a question at all. That is what it is. So then we get to the third thing. Is this a ballin' on the budget deal? So the answer to that question is maybe. It's not a no. It's not a yes. It is a maybe, and I'll explain why. See, compared to everything else that's on the market, which is more expensive, it is also more comprehensive. Ring has been in a thing for a while. Nest has been around for a while, and it's all comprehensive, and it all works together, right? Kangaroo has its own set of things that are on their own. They're the leaders of budget security systems. The same way that you have your Ring and your Nest, it's the same thing. The camera doesn't record videos, it records GIFs. But if you have like sunlight, if your regular place is lit with sunlight, this is not a problem for you at all. Matter of fact, it's probably a benefit. To me, my porch is blocked off. If I lived downstairs where I used to live, then it would be different. Then I would say maybe, but it's also dark down there. So where you go with this really depending on kind of where you live. I say if you already have like a standard Brink security system, right? Or if you already have a hardwired security system in place and you want something to be able to detect what's going on outside with your camera when somebody comes to your house, it's perfect. It's lit, it's ready to go. For apartments that don't want all this comprehensive stuff and just need, you know, some way to be able to say who's going here, who's going where, who's coming to your front door, who's not coming to your front door, it takes pics and it's boom, it moves on. However, if you're looking at something as comprehensive as Ring, where you get to communicate with the person on the other side, you know, this is not it. That's not what this is for. You pay $20 for a doorbell, and you're gonna get a $20 doorbell that takes pictures, gifts, and send them to you as long as everything's connected the way that you want it to. You're not gonna beat that. That is literally. So then we go back to the question. This is in that case, then it's definitely a ball on the budget deal, because for $20, nothing on the market beats that. You don't get a doorbell, you don't get a chime, you don't get none of that for $20 anywhere, unless it's one of those old school hardwired doorbells, and that's not even worth it. So if you like what you see and you kind of have more questions about the product, you know, I'm gonna be using the product. It's installed, it's ready to go. I'm gonna keep it for as long as I want to and feel that it's practical. But if you have any questions about it, definitely reach out, leave some comments down. Let me know what you think. I'm really down to hear what you guys have to say about it, good or bad, or ugly or whatever. But make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you join us on this journey. We have multiple things coming out on this channel that are fun, happy, and loving. And I always love to do a ball on the budget deal. And if you have a ball on the budget deal that you want to review on before you take that leap, let me know and I will go get it and check it out for you. But until then, this is your boy James, aka Hollywood J Black, signing off. And we out this thing. Deuces.